lovely day, absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Hoists it high, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Casemiro, Lucas Paqueta, and here's Romario. He's gone for it! Goal! Brazil! And there it is, the monkey off his back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Brazil themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And they've been caught out here. Roberto Carlos. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Lucas Paqueta tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Position to make that interception. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Alexander-Arnold. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dinks one in. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Brazil carrying a 1-goal lead. It's a decent ball. Neymar.
Super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Benzema has a pop! It's broken loose.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Plays it forward. He's looked long this time. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He'll hit it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Brazil just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Played towards the front men. That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hoists it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Chance! No mistake! That was easy, almost too easy.
Owen is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Hernandez goes looking. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Casemiro. And that has put paid to that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cut out in the nick of time. Shapes to shoot! He scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Great reactions in front of goal. And there goes the final whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Brazil were very impressive.